Welcome back to Sacred Therapy. I'm Az, A-Z, and there's a video that I was doing my hair in that I don't know if I'm going to upload or not because it looks kind of crazy. The lighting is so crazy. But I've been feeling called to do a reading. We're going to see what Spirit says. Talk to the collective about. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. All right, Spirit. So, okay. All right. I got you, Spirit. So, Spirit, when it talks about your 10 cups, your happiness, your happily ever after. Let me fix my light right quick. Y'all can see everything. All right, you see that 10 cups? The 10 of cups. Yeah. What is your wish fulfillment? What is going to be enough for you? And you're like, I'm happy, I'm content, I'm good. All right, let's get some elaboration here. Remember, this is also a perception, and it's an emotional state as well. Like, happy is definitely an emotional state. And happily in your life is an action. It's also a mindset. Every time I do a reading, there's an interruption. It's so crazy. Gonna be some background noise too. Let's see what else we got. Wow. Spirit wants to talk about this tapping into your heart space. How you're showing up in love, the offers of love that you are accepting. What you're investing your time and your energy into. Yep, here with the Queen of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like a lot of you are using your discernment, cutting out things that no longer serve your highest purpose or their highest purpose. I feel like there's an honoring in your inner truth too, like an alignment of your heart and your mind. Mm. There's some fear though about things not working out here with this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. For some of you guys, you might feel like your hands are tied when it comes to implementing your happily ever after situation for one reason or another. But I feel like spirit is showing up. I can't make this shit up. Y'all seen the pile fall and I just been holding it. This is Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is ensuring that your happily ever after is coming and is here. But you have to go with the game plan, step by step by step by step. And I feel like where we struggle here is in our heart space the most. When it comes to happiness, when it comes to contentment, when it comes to fulfillment of our purposes and our passions. That's why a lot of us are in crisis mode. A lot of us are in depression. We're trying to cut out that heart space, and it's not designed to be like that here with the Ten of Cups. That's heart open to the max, you know. There is some type of indecision here. Some type of indecision. Let's see what it is. Yeah. Like I said, about these offers that you are accepting here with the Page of Wands. Make sure you're looking at the quality within the spiritual. Damn, that's deep spirit. The quality of the spirit behind this passionate offer. Right? Because Wands is passion, chemistry, fire. Right? Yeah. Because when there's no emotion, yeah. Like we're getting talking about this player energy. Alright. We are in a very non-committal time. In a romantic scale, yeah. Scared to talk about these tower moments, just being resistant to change overall. It's not failure that we fear. It is success. Our own success. Yeah. Let's get some questions, some soul truth questions, spirit, for reflection. Some of my soul truth deck was in a battle with Pop. And the soul truth deck is still here. Some of the cards are a little banged up, but we still gonna rock with them anyways. Yep, I already knew. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, love. When do you relax into being? How do you relax into being if every moment of the day in your life you are creating a atmosphere of survival and coming at shit with a lens of lack? Because lack is a condition as well. Where am I with this Page of Cups? Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take to make me feel well? If my body could talk, it would say, Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new, exciting goals to take your health to the next level. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to name all of the love that you already have available, all of the happiness that you already have. And then consider where you're at with your own health, where you want to be. Health is wealth. That's definitely what they say. Okay, here with this Queen of Swords elaborating. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Damn, Spirit, we're going to read it one more time. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? That is unattainable, impossible. It's crazy when it's staring you right in the face, right? What story are you telling yourself when you think about your dreams? What is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Today's soul action is time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in this place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Alright, we got 2 cards for the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, with this passion. What passion am I ready to pursue? Some of you guys need to ask yourself, what passion are you ready to pursue? Your passions will continuously lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Today's soul action. Write a list of the passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. Yeah, so some of you guys thinking about hobbies. Interesting. I just threw my best friend a birthday party. We did a little paint and sip, and I really miss art, man. I really miss painting, you know. So, absolutely. What passions am I ready to pursue? Some of you guys are spending time tapping back into that already naturally. Good. This is just further confirmation for you that you are on the right path. If you're enjoying this reading so far, hit like, share, comment, subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. If you feel brave enough, you guys are welcome to pause the video, rewind, answer the questions in the comments. We can open up a dialogue. Let's get it. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Yeah, how you viewing your cup. Remember what I'm saying about these perceptions for the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. When is it enough emotionally and financially? What is your financial freedom look like, right? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Oh yeah, especially like what passions am I ready to pursue? That's automatically focusing on your passions, focusing on things that bring you joy while you are doing them. Automatically shifts us into a state from lack to abundance. Right? Alright, this Ten of Pentacles. From whom can I release my judgment right now? A lot of y'all need to release that judgment of yourself. It's okay to not know what you didn't know. Alright? To not have had the idea yet, right? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the reading when I was doing my hair. I am probably going to upload it because fuck it, I already recorded that piece of it, and it's kind of funny. It got cut real short because I was doing the reading in a place where I don't normally do a reading because I'm doing my hair. Well, y'all will see if you check out that reading too. But you know, we don't choose to upload things because they're not perfect. But if you rocking with me as a reader, you're gonna notice I do. I'm not editing nothing. This is some raw footage. First off, I gotta sit down and figure out all these different apps, and we gonna get to this YouTube professional soon. Who am I ready to forgive? Yes, forgiveness. We got love, health, addressing limiting beliefs. What are you focused on? Releasing judgment and forgiveness. I'm not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become? And how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? But also it's taking your power back, because forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. Today's soul action, write a forgiveness letter, then practice the prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. That says ho'opo oh no. I don't know how to say that, but it's got a lot of O-N. Yes. I'm talking about the guy that authorized the prayer that it wanted us to say. His name was long. Okay. What is my body telling me right now? Yeah, there's some indecision with limiting beliefs, your body, maybe your health. Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Get the book, Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay, and find the answers to which your body is guiding you. I have to save this card and put this to the side for later. That is cool, y'all. Yeah. What is my body telling me right now? This Soul Truth deck is the bomb. Yeah. Two messages back to back about your body. How does my body want to move today? Yeah. When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. Yeah, I was saying there's things that you want to do. There's also like, does that physical activity bring you joy? This person that you're passionate about. So there's some types of decision, and there's a need to release, forgive, because of this moon in reverse with this forgiveness. Some of y'all are holding a lot of pain from people hurting you. And then bottom of the deck energy, yeah, is am I consistently showing up with this Tower in reverse, this resistance of change? But I see underneath that is the Six of Wands. So you guys do have some fight left in you. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it is up to you to see that by taking action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you need to become. Yeah. I don't really see this as avoiding transformation, but yeah. If you're aligning to where does my soul want to travel here with this Six of Wands, yeah. But that emotion, that emotional tapped out feeling, I'm saying, is locking people in a lot of dark energy. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where's your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen and believe you can. Absolutely. Yeah, letting go of all of that emotional betrayal is really, really, really going to do that for you. And you guys got to make sure, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? If you're watching this at the time of my upload, rest is really important. You're going to see my readings, so you're going to space out just a little bit. It's going to be in the next hard couple of weeks for me. For a number of reasons. So I just appreciate you guys for being here, for rocking with me. We got 35 subscribers now. Woo-hoo. We're growing. Growing slowly but surely. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are definitely tapped into this awakening of yourself, of what the hell is going on in the world. What am I doing in the world? What am I doing for me? What am I doing to me? What am I doing to other people? Right? Because awareness, awakening, healing things, loving on that shadow side, this is not easy work. This is not for the faint of heart. Working on your feelings and stuff, that is what we was not really told how, right? Yeah. Your ancestors, your guardians, your guides, your angels, they're sending whispers, they're sending signs to you. You may be thinking about a sign that you recently got right now. I'm getting repeating numbers. I'm getting like on receipts, specifically like repeating numbers on receipts. I'm getting like, yeah, gas gauge is a weird one, but license plates, yeah. So I'm getting like you're seeing things. You're asking for specific signs, yeah, because you're tapping in, you're channeling. What you may have been experiencing in the 3D may have deeply gone against your internal truths, your what you believed about the world. And sometimes the world can be a really, really harsh place for a lot of us that are empathic, that are really sensitive. And we can turn kind of dark. We can feed that darker wolf energy, because it's an indigenous saying, like, it matters which wolf you feed. We all got two wolves, right? Again, we got two cards for this one. Yeah, transformation with focus, with what you're putting energy towards, what passion am I ready to pursue? Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? So I feel like your perceptions right now are transforming. That's definitely in alignment with the natural cycle of the world. Yeah, 16, Spirit is encouraging you to ask your soul. Ask your soul. And right before that, remember, it's about addressing your limiting, your self-limiting beliefs. Exploring where these beliefs have come from, exploring where these perceptions have come from, and tapping into new ways of thinking instead of just what we was brought up to think. Alright? Yeah. There's a mirroring effect happening as well. So as this internal change is happening within you, it is affecting the energies of the people around you as well. And so as you're shifting into more higher frequencies, or hell, if you're going the opposite direction and shifting into more lower frequencies, you're kind of spreading that energy around. The positive energy is also way more contagious than negative energy. Alright, and I refuse to believe otherwise. I've seen it in different experiments that they're showing online. Like, some of this is really cool. Yeah. You tapping into this soul writing with who am I ready to forgive. Spirit is letting you know that you're writing your destiny as you're doing it, as you're showing up, as you're making the choices. Like, that is the power of free will. You writing it. You and spirit together are writing your life. I don't think y'all understand like the amount of freedom that there is, and when you finally realize, like, no matter how much the outside world continues to try to crush me, you just can't break the inside. You know what I mean? And some people are finding that their whole in being broken open. Yeah. Yeah. because they're on that inward revolution. And getting tapped into their authentic truths, their authentic shit, being authentic with themselves, being authentic with other people. You know what I mean? It's the perfect time to do it. I mean, we are in the age of the Aquarius after all, you know what I mean? We'll be in the age of the Aquarius for a long time. Yeah, am I consistently showing up? Nothing has gone wrong. Spirit is also letting you know, even your mistakes, not the ones you keep choosing to do because you being stubborn and being, crazy, but the natural mistakes, of living life, of being human, of not knowing what you did not know back then. Spirit is telling you that nothing is wrong, nothing has gone wrong. Basically, releasing it, making peace with the past, right? Because you can't unwrite what's already been lived, right? So where does my soul want to travel? Engine number 44, expansion. We have 3 4s on the table, so 444. I got 422. We got 222 as well. Yeah. Let's get some of these. Get a couple of these, and then I'm gonna get you guys some messages from Spirit to kind of really hone in on like the advice part. And this is all from your expansion, the inward revolution, and consistently understanding your own authentic truths and how they have been morphing and changing and growing and remapping. Yeah, I feel like you're doing a lot of asking your soul, checking in during this transformation. Maybe some of y'all are on the divine counterpart journey because we do have the yin yang symbol here. Ooh. Yeah, it's the battle of abundance and loss. That's crazy. And love. Yeah. Yeah. Fears and secrets. You get us some tarot. I feel like a lot of you have had your dream or what you thought was the dream, and the fulfillment didn't fulfill. It wasn't all you imagined it would be. And that happens sometimes, right? But I don't know. I feel like the secret, yeah, there's a surprise coming with you tapping into this passion. I was getting that here with this reunion. And for fears, let's see. Yeah, got karma. I don't know if y'all can see that. Karma here coming up in the reverse. Yeah, so maybe you got some good dharma coming. Yeah. I feel like also Spirit is saying that fear and consistently moving out of fear instead of moving out of love. So moving out of fear and expecting loss. it's kind of like the recipe. So choosing love, choosing abundance versus loss and fear. Like as your focus with this, am I focused on what am I losing or gaining? Literally loss versus gain. Yeah, tapped in to this Queen of Cups as energy, heart, space, open. Yeah, heart space open, available, and making connections with communities. So not giving up on you, not giving up on the world. It's tough. It's hard, you guys. It is really hard. I get it. I get it. But you gotta decide that you are worth it. I'm gonna give us some advice from Spirit here with these love oracle messages. So what we want to talk about? What's the advice for this Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups energy. Well, what's the advice for the collective in love, Spirit? What you want to tell them? After we get these, and we're gonna wrap it. The Divine Collective is definitely on their journey of awakening, figuring out their higher calling, their higher purpose. Some of these tarots. Not from under these troops. So let's choose love. Alright. Let's choose love. Everything. Yeah. Yeah, advice. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, giving yourself the space, the room to dream, to imagine, to reinvent, to remap yourself. You know, giving yourself that space. Yeah, giving more time to think, to imagine what was possible, to understand that happiness, the abundance is for you. Yeah, self-love. What I am still trying to heal. Mm-hmm. Time. Yeah. It's never too late to take action towards pursuing what you want. Alright, I feel like that's the belief, that's the limiting belief that you're going to be cutting out. Yeah, with this confusion, this Seven of Pentacles. I feel unclear about where we stand, so perhaps you have felt this way in love, in career, in life in general, about your purpose. Okay, life can be confusing, it can be hard, it can be tough to navigate. Everything isn't so cut and dry. Yeah, men here with these Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is encouraging you to fix your connection with your higher self, with your higher heart space, with that love that actually causes expansion, that makes you feel free. Right? Commitment. There's somebody that you do have in your heart space, so Spirit is asking you to open your heart space for that. This commitment is there, but you have to be emotionally available for it. Commitment is there. Somebody wants you to be a part of their future, even though they're taking some time right now, working on their own self-love, maybe potentially realizing that it's not too late, even though there's all this confusion about where y'all stand. They want to fix it. Interesting. Spirit. Yeah. I feel like there's this, this indecision about this, reminiscing because you missed someone. I miss our inside jokes. If you've checked out of your spiritual work, or stop listening to your guides, guardians, and angels, a loved one could be missing you, or you could be missing a loved one. Page of Wands. I feel like you are aligning with reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Yeah, somebody that's pouring into effort into the situation equally. That doesn't mean that y'all got the same amount or you provide the same things every single day, but balancing each other out. Yeah. And there's something going on with these secrets. I haven't told you everything. Yeah. For some of you guys, Spirit isn't telling you everything. Yeah. There's some soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So you've been learning some lessons. Perhaps involving love, involving your abundance, involving your career. I feel like you keep thinking about what you're going to lose. What are you going to gain? I feel like it's going to be your soul tribe. Like, that's the secret. Like, it could all work out here with reunion. We will always come back to each other. I feel like Spirit is letting you know, like, sometimes you're worrying for no reason. Yeah, you're worrying because you're just stressed out. Yeah, make sure you're tapping in, having that conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. Yeah. You guys are getting clarity, getting communication. Taking time to really figure out where you stand with yourself is going to be really important. With being able to provide somebody else reciprocity because you are reciprocal with yourself. You are understanding the levels and the depths of who you actually are and where you at, so you can even meet other people where they at. You do have to have a certain level of self-awareness on this self-love journey in order to be good at providing a safe emotional place with this Queen of Cups energy. And I love that we are releasing this lack with the King of Wands in the upright position. This is beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. I love to see it. Let's see when. For some of you guys, reunion may be happening around June or summertime. Could be really specific and significant to your connection, or it will be. Yeah. Spirit is saying to create space for it to happen sooner. Okay? Allow love in your heart. Create that space in your heart first. Alright, beautiful collective. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys are having a great night, day, time, whenever you are receiving this message. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, post a comment. Tell me your story. Where you at on your healing journey? What's going on with y'all? Alright? Alright, and I'll catch y'all in the next